Enterprise DRM. What is it, and how does it benefit me and my business? The business world today is drastically different than it was 12 months ago. Information from companies of all sizes is under attack, not only from the teenager in his basement, but from organized crime, governments, and companies trying to steal personal information and trade secrets to get a competitive edge. Every day you hear about large public companies, government agencies, small and medium-sized businesses losing sensitive information. Sometimes the loss is malicious, like when a hacker breaks into your systems. Other times it's accidental, like emailing a document to someone by mistake or losing a USB drive with confidential files. There are many cases where authorized users take sensitive information unknowingly. And sometimes you don't even know something is missing until it shows up in the news. How could these threats affect your business? What would losing sensitive information mean to you? Most federal and state governments have privacy and breach notification laws that require informing those whose files were exposed. If you do business with a company in one of these locales, there are stiff penalties for not complying with the laws. Whether you're an accountant who has a USB drive stolen with a client's tax return, or a corporation who loses your customers' credit card information or trade secrets, you will suffer legal and financial losses if your information gets out. Negative publicity can have a devastating effect on your company's brand. Despite heavy investment in information security, data breaches and theft continue. Your content is not static. It never resides only on a desktop or server. It's in constant motion throughout its life, making it difficult to lock down, especially as it changes formats. Look at what might happen to a typical document. You create a spreadsheet with your company's budget and salary data and email it to a coworker for review. She reads the email, saves the spreadsheet locally, then emails it to your payroll firm to confirm some of the numbers, going through your firewall to get there. A copy now exists on your computer, the email server, your coworkers and partner's computer. You leave the office and take your laptop so you can work on the spreadsheet at home. Your boss calls and asks you to email the spreadsheet as a PDF so she can read it on her BlackBerry. You can't get your VPN working, so you send it through Gmail. Now there's a copy of that spreadsheet on your laptop, a Gmail server, and your boss's BlackBerry. Even though your company has security measures, that file is unprotected and anyone can read it. If someone stole your laptop, or someone at the payroll firm emails that file to a friend, or your boss leaves her BlackBerry at a coffee shop, your financial information is compromised and out in the open. Firewalls, antivirus, and VPNs protect networks and computers, but not the information inside your documents. Look at the same example using FASU Enterprise DRM. You create a financial spreadsheet and encrypt it so only you, your boss, a coworker, and partner can access it. You email it to your coworker, who reads the email and saves the spreadsheet locally. She emails it to your payroll partner, again going through your firewall. A copy now exists on your computer, the email server, your coworkers and partners' computers, but it's encrypted and access is restricted. You take your laptop so you can work on the spreadsheet. Your boss calls and asks you to email it as a PDF so she can read it on her BlackBerry. You again send it through Gmail. The encryption and restricted access remains even though you created a PDF. Now there's a copy of the file on your laptop, a Gmail server, and your boss's BlackBerry, but it's protected from unauthorized access. And even though you created a PDF, it has the same restrictions as the spreadsheet, since the security policy moves between formats. Only you, your coworker, boss, and business partner can access the information. If someone else gets either file, they can't read it. If they open it, they can't access the information inside. FASU Enterprise DRM encrypts electronic documents and lets you control who can view, print, save, and edit them no matter where they are. You can apply persistent document encryption the moment you save a file with sensitive information to a PC or network drive. A persistent security policy travels with the document regardless of location or format. You are in control of the document no matter where it is or who has it. You can even revoke its rights, so no one can access it. Your documents are wide open containers of sensitive information. Anyone can access them, and you need to lock them down. Use FASU Enterprise DRM so you aren't the next headline.